This is the Naki Valley refugee settlement in western Uganda. 130,000 people live here. 6 years ago, Dina Nabintu fled the Democratic Republic of Congo after rebels killed her husband. In Naki Valley, the lake is the source of water, also for drinking, for livestock as well. But the water is full of germs. Every year, 20,000 children under the age of 5 die in Uganda of diarrheal disease. One major reason is that they have no choice but to drink dirty water. Heat kills germs, so Dina Nabintu boils the water she fetches from the lake. She has 5 children.
We boil drinking water using charcoal, and if we don't have it, we use firewood. Otherwise, we would be drinking very dirty water.
That comes at a cost to the environment. To make charcoal, trees are cut down. Forest also had to be cleared to make space for the settlement. But there's another way to provide safe, clean drinking water. Saudah Birungi and Othieno run Tusafisha, a social enterprise that makes automated, low-cost filters. This setup cost $1,200. The money was donated by somebody in the United States. It supplies enough water for about 900 people out of 130,000 in the settlement. But it's still a start.
The water that passes through our filter is the water from the lake. You can see this is the original water from the lake. And then after it passes through the filter, this is the result that we get.
Saudah Birungi lost a brother to cholera. He drank contaminated water. Access to clean water is a human right. Tusafisha aims to deliver what the state fails to provide. It also developed a small water filter for home use.
It uses granite to purify the water. We have 2 buckets. The top bucket contains the granite, and then the lower bucket is a reservoir for the safe water. So they pour water on the top bucket, and then the whole filtration happens in the granite. Only water and air can escape through the granite, and only safe water goes into the reservoir for safe water down.
Othieno shows people how to put together their own water filter. The granite needs to be cleaned every few months, then it can be reused. Dina Nabintu is intrigued. If you filter water this way, you no longer have to boil it or buy charcoal, which means lower emissions and costs. And there's another advantage.
Every time we install an institution filter, we train the women around the community to make sure that they have access to safe drinking water in their homes. They can also go and train other people or also make these water filters, then sell them to earn an extra income for themselves.
Saudah Birungi and Othieno installed the first large filtering system using granite in central Uganda, in a school near the capital, Kampala. Several hundred pupils now have access to clean water and fall sick less often.
This water is safe, doesn't have anything, so it has helped me a lot because I'm no longer suffering with typhoid. One day even I was suffering with typhoid and I was like, I don't even go to school.
Tusafisha has installed the institutional scale filter systems in more than 30 schools so far. Here at St. Bruno's in Mpigi district near Kampala, the system is the school's pride and joy. It costs $600. The parents each contributed about $1. The school still uses wood, but only for cooking, not for boiling water to make it safe. This is good for health, the environment, and the budget.
We used to buy 4 lorries of firewood, but right now we've tried to save a little bit, and from 4 lorries now we can buy 3 lorries a term.
Tusafisha has quantified the impact that use of its filters has on the environment in terms of trees protected and CO2 emissions.
For every filter that we install in a school, every day we save 1,500 kilograms of carbon dioxide emitted in the atmosphere. In a year, we save the atmosphere of at least 240 tons of carbon dioxide for each filter and moringa trees that we plant.
Whenever Tusa Fisher installs a large filter system in a school, the team plants moringa trees with the pupils, about 1,000 in all over the past 2 years. Moringas absorb carbon dioxide at an amazingly high rate, 20 times the rate of general vegetation, according to one Japanese study. But Tusa Fisher aims to do more than just replace trees that have been felled.
We need to begin writing these ideas of protecting the environment into the minds of the people while they are still young. The tradition in Uganda and many African countries is that you cut trees to purify water. We want to change that tradition totally.
At Nakivale, Dina Nabintu has since acquired and started using a water filter. She put it together herself.
The water from the filter is clean and usable. I'm very surprised that this is the same water which was originally dirty after cows and people had contaminated it.
Thanks to the Tusa Fisher filter, she and her family stand a better chance of staying healthy with less effort and at lower cost. However dirty the water in the lake continues to be.